The very first sequence, a sub n, is equal to 3 plus 5n squared divided by n plus n squared. So remember that a sequence is a function. You're basically finding the limit of 3 plus 5x squared divided by x plus x squared as x goes to infinity. Just remember that when you're dealing with sequences, the limit that you're looking for is at infinity. We are not looking for the limit of this function when x is equal to 0, 1, or -1. When it comes to sequences, you're interested in finding the end behavior of the sequence itself. Well, remember that to calculate this limit, you can do this. You can basically divide by x squared. So this is equal to the limit of 3 divided by plus 5x squared divided by over x divided by plus x squared divided by. Here you're going to divide everything by x squared and then find the limit as x goes to infinity. Plus this limit is equal to the limit of, here you have 3 divided by x squared plus 5 over 1 over x plus 1 as x goes to infinity. But when x goes to infinity, this guy is 3 over infinity, which is 0, 1 over x, or 1 over infinity is equal to 0. So this limit is equal to the limit of 5 divided by 1, or 5. So for sure, you can say that, hey, the limit of this sequence, the limit of an as n goes to infinity is equal to 5. What's the meaning of that? It means that since we have a unique numerical value, our sequence converges. Next one. This sequence is a sub n equals to 3 plus. I'm going to keep the exact same numerator. On the denominator, however, I'm going to write it as 1 plus n. You want to find the limit of this sequence. What is the limit of an? Again, when you're calculating the limit of an, it goes to infinity. We're going to do the same thing as we did up there. We're going to calculate the limit of function x. They are the same thing, the same behavior. Limit of 3 plus 5x squared divided by 1 plus x. As x goes to infinity. Okay, the same as before, we can divide by, here, we're going to divide by x. So you get the limit of 3 divided by plus 5x squared divided by over 1 over x over. So here we're going to divide by x. So take a look. What's happening here? This guy is equal to the limit of 3 over x plus 5x over 1 over x plus 1 as x goes to infinity. This guy is equal to 0. This guy is equal to 0. So you end up with the limit of 5x as x goes to infinity. And I'm going to use a different color. It is equal to infinity. So what's the meaning of that? It means that you have a divergent sequence. Since we do not have a unique numerical value, sequence diverges.